So I made this clock about an hour ago, and I'm really not happy with the way it turned out. A lot of things went wrong. So the idea here is sandwiched between wood would be this edgelit acrylic that has all these little hearts on it, right? The hearts would light up. This little gap here is for the controller. Then this little channel would be for the power cable here, okay? So and then you would accordion all your LED strips to go in, out, in, out, in, out, and then yeah, it would look all fancy, right? Okay, so let's take a look at it here. So here it is, right? I guess that's the back side. This is the front side, right? I gotta just change into multiple colors because the clock didn't work right. It bled around, so you couldn't see the hour marks. It was also going backwards because I'm looking at it from this angle, like thinking the backside. This is the backside. The backside was also supposed to be black, but it turned out to be a clear blue, which didn't look like that when it had all the paper on it. So, whoops. Okay, it cracked a lot of times because the holes were too big, and I pop riveted it. Like it turned out awful. So what we're gonna do here is redesign it. Okay, so this is how it turned out. Let me uh, let me get my bench cam going to show you. So that's the idea here with the controller. So there wasn't quite enough space. I had to sort of fold the strip right there where the microcontroller is touching. So yeah, this didn't turn out great. Okay, so let's get to work on this. First of all, I still want to use a heart. I think the heart is fun. Okay, so I'm going to ungroup all that, extract the heart, set it anywhere, then select everything, and rage quit. There we go. No more, anything. Okay, so I do want to make it 300 millimeters. I liked it at 300 millimeters. So I'm going to make a circle here. Okay, I held down shift to make sure it turned out like perfectly like a circle, so it's on an oval. Width 300. Okay, then lock it to the center. Oh, I guess I can just X and Y position. Pose. Y pose, X pose. That's funny. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see, because I'm doing it from the bottom. Gotta do it from the center point. Perfect. Okay. Then I want this, so X at 0, right? So it's perfectly centered here. And Y, let's see. So 150 is the top right there, right? And of course it can't go in the top. Let's do 140. Okay. Sure, let's see how that looks. Okay. And then I'm going to hold down control. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger this time. Okay. With like, yeah, 15. 15 looks good. I'll make it 15. Okay, enter. And then we're going to array it. So do a circular array here. Let's see if we have space for this. Let's see. So center, there it is. Y. Y needs to be at 0. There we go. Ooh, I could have big hearts and little ones with it. That'd be neat, huh? Uh, yeah, that would be neat. Okay. I might be onto something here. Well, we'll see. Let me get everything designed first. Copies 60. Okay, they do touch each other, so I definitely can't do it that big. I'm going to see how much they touch. Yeah, okay, they actually overlap, so there's no way to get a wire in nicely. Okay, going to Control Z that. So it's at 15 right now. Let's bring it to 13. Okay, that'd be just enough to get the cables through. Maybe we'll bring it to 12 so we can actually have an edge there. Okay. Let's do a circular array at X0, Y0. That looks a lot better. Okay. Okay. That's looking good so far. Hey, the hearts are a tiny bit bigger than they were in the last one. So we got an improvement. Cool. Okay, next thing we need to do is separate these somehow. So I need like, I don't know. Let's make a box here. And let's make it tiny. Width, make it like one. One, I think I can do that. Okay. One, maybe 0.5. Maybe just a line, actually. No, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just do a line. Because the laser can do a line, then it shouldn't jump too much. I don't know. We'll give that a try. We'll give a line a try. So, line starts here. Let's see. Let's make it end here. Okay. So, definitely don't want it that far up. We just want to make sure light doesn't jump from one heart to another. Because I didn't like that much. Okay. Make it about that tall. And about there. Let's see. We have, what is it, 60 of them? So, 360. So yeah, what is that? 360 divided by 60 is 5, right? 6. 360 divided by 60 is 6. Okay. So I want to rotate this. Oh boy. Okay. So if I want to rotate this correctly, how am I going to do that? Because it's just going to rotate here and not from this. Oh, there we go. I got this. I'll make another line right here. What did I know? No. Okay. What I'll do, copy that. I'll paste one here. Okay. Let's see. So this one is at 140.514. I'll make it at 140. Okay. 0 and 140. This one will be 0 and negative 140. Okay. So now, oh, I need to group those hearts too. That's going to be a pain. So I'm going to select this line. Select this line here, right? Hold down shift and I'm going to rotate. Let's see. 360 divided by 60 is 6. And I want to go half. So I need it rotated 3 degrees. 3. Enter. Perfect. Okay. That's going to chop this just fine. Cool. Okay. See, we got that. And we don't need the one down here. And if I make this smaller, well, okay, cool. It just extends and retracts nicely. All right. Okay, very usable tool. I like that. Okay, next thing is, let's see. So if I pull out my calculator, I wonder if I can do a single LEDs. So let's see. I have a strip that's 1 meter or 1,000 millimeters, right? Divided by 60. So 16 millimeters between one and another. So that's way too tight here, right? I don't know, 0, 20. I don't know. Let's take a closer look at that. So if I take my drawing tool, let's see, I take it to about here. Select this. What are we at here? We're at 13 millimeters wide. So I have to bend it a little, but I guess I could do that actually. Huh. Yeah, I could do a single LED on bottom. That'd be cool. Instead of accordioning it, then it would take half the LEDs. Wouldn't be as bright, but that was way too bright. Okay. So let's plan on that. Okay. So first of all, let's draw a box here. Make sure it's centered. Yeah, it's centered pretty well. Okay, we're going to go over the heart. And I just want to make like these lines like this. Okay. Something like that. Maybe they'll need to be a little wider. I see that I'm not touching this line over here. Okay, so let's hold down control, widen that up. Now we're definitely beyond these limits. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to take a line here, come down, come up. Let's see. So, yeah, I guess I should go the other way here. So take a line. Let's see. So there's the center point. Okay. Let's see. Give it a little space. No, yeah, come pretty close there, I guess. I'll come pretty close. Come up a little bit. Come over to this point. There we go. Okay. I'm going to call that good. What I'm going to do here is copy it, paste it, put it on top here. There we go. Hold down shift, select the box, reverse it. There we go. And then let's see, I'll make this green. Actually, no, I gave it little tabs so I can actually grab onto it and delete it. So I'll keep it black. So select this, 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 this here, this here. It's locking onto all these points. Now I need to make sure it locks onto the right one over here. There we go. Okay, make sure it locks onto the right one over here. And all the way to here. Cool. All right. So I'm going to select this, delete it. Select this guy, delete it. Okay, select the box. Okay, definitely keeping this. Yeah, I'll keep it where it is right now. With this, okay, before I get too far, I should take the hearts and join them all as one piece. Holding down shift. There we go. So now we're all selected. Perfect. Okay. And now with this, I'm going to do the array here. Circular array. Start at 0. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, everything looks good here. Okay. Yeah, this looks great. Okay, so let's see. Let's select all these now. Holding down shift, selecting all these down here. Holding down shift. Okay. Down shift. Select that, select that. Let's turn them into one piece and let's union them. No, let's weld them. No, okay, single them out and weld them. Yeah, cool. That welded. Nice. Okay. Take that top one. Let's ungroup this and delete it. There we go. And then this little splitter here for the light, I want it really close. Yeah, I don't think I can lock it. Oh, yeah, I guess I can lock it on, huh? Let's see. I grab it here. There it goes. Okay, it's locked on. That's not too far up. That way, it's the light from this LED doesn't jump over here. Oh, that's right. I'm using single LEDs. Ah, so the light from this LED doesn't jump over here. Okay. Yeah, I got to make sure I do that. Okay, so this is a 3535 LED that I'm using. So I'm going to make a square, and the width is 3.5 because it's a 3535 LED. That means 3.5 millimeters by 3.5. So I want to make little indentations in each of these that the LED can sit in. And I need to bring it down just a tiny bit. So 131.5. It said 132 a second ago. There we go. And then the rest of it can like fold into here. And then the next one I'll glue into the little socket that we're making here. Okay? So let's do a circular array. Let's see, Y position 0 for the center. Hit OK. Let's see, so that's all one piece. That's good. So I should be able to select, hold down shift, select all that. Hold down shift, select all that. So holding down shift, selecting, okay, they're all selected. Group them together. Okay, so I'm going to select the little spikes here, hold down shift, select this, and difference them. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I see, because it doesn't realize that this and this aren't one piece. Okay. Hold down shift, select that one also, group them. Now hold down shift and difference them. There we go. Now we got little carriers for all the LEDs to sit in. Okay? So now I can do it with 60 LEDs instead of 120. That's a lot of LEDs gone to waste. Bummer. Okay. So that's working pretty good. Light's just going to go through here. Let's okay, yeah, before we get too far, I guess I can array this now that that's permanent. I'll array that. Okay. So center is 0 on X. and 0 on Y. Cool. Hit OK. Sweet. Okay, now select them all. Hold down Shift. There we go. And group them and make them a color. I'll make them blue. Sure. Okay. There we go. It'll come through and cut all that first, and it'll cut everything else out. Okay. Let's see, what are we doing next? Oh, yeah, I got to single out one of these hearts. Do I? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'll press Control V. Did I copy anything? Oh, I copied that. That's right. Okay. So single that out. Select one heart. Actually, wait. I can just do this. So they're still all grouped. Nope. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go. Okay, all grouped, right? Control C, Control V. Single that out. Okay. Start deleting. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get that right in the center here. And let's see, the width on this one will be 10. 10? That's fine. Can copy, paste. Oh, paste, paste. Oh, no, not that whole thing. Whoops, undo. Let's do this for real. Select your tool selected. Copy the inner one. Control C, Control V. Okay. And I'll make this one, let's see, 6. There we go. Yeah, that's much more area to light up. Okay, so copy, grab both those, group them. Let's make these green like the other ones were. There we go. So now we got a fill. Much more vibrant here. That one LED is gonna light up. it'll do it just fine. But I wanted a little more space. Maybe. Yeah, I wanted more space on the edge and it to come in a little more. So I think 6 is a little more, but I'm still gonna go more than that. I'll go 5. Okay, and width on this one will be 9. We'll go with that. Okay. Whoops. Hold down Shift, select this one. There we go. Group them together. Cool. So that's all grouped. Perfect. Undo that move. We're going to do an array here. And the center will be 0. All right. Hit OK. Cool. So that's looking good so far. Okay, since all the LEDs tuck up in here, we could use a very small circle here that goes on the outside. So I'm going to make a circle, hold down Shift. I'll make it black. Okay. So X and Y are 0. Tab 0. Enter. Cool. I'm going to hold down Control. So maybe that's I don't know. It's a little close there. That's about all the room like it technically needs, but then we need to have some stuff on the outside. So this is 260 about. Let's see, so it changes from the middle. So if I make it 260, so now it needs 10 more so I can rivet it together everywhere. Oh, we're not centered. Why aren't we centered? Oh, it's not a perfect circle. Okay, undo that. 260 and relock it. Okay. That looks a lot better. I guess I didn't hold down Shift or Control, whatever I need to do to make them perfect. Okay, so I need 10 millimeters on this side, 10 millimeters on the other side, so I need 20 extra millimeters. So I need this to be 240. There we go. That seems like a lot of space. Maybe I'll go 245. Okay. 250? That looks pretty good. Okay, now my microcontroller that we saw stuffed into it, that was 25 by 35. So I'm going to make a 35 millimeter by 25 millimeter square here. Let's make it orange. There you go. This will be my microcontroller. This has to fit somewhere. Okay. It needs brains. It can go like right here and come down. Might be in the way of some holes, but I'm going to move holes this time. So that shouldn't be the same issue that it was. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I should start thinking about holes here. So if I make a perfect circle, what I do, hold down shift. There we go. Make this black. Okay. Width is now 3. Instead of 3.2, I'm going to make it 3. Okay, keep it a little tighter here. And yeah, I guess that's about center here. Boy, how big is that? So if I make this, what is that? 7? Yeah, it's going over. Let's find a rivet here. I'm going to go to my bench cam and pull out the calipers. Let's look at this here. So the head of this guy, whoops, there we go. We're at 5. Oh, that's not bad. 5.47, so 5.5 for the head. Let's see what that would look like. So if I made this 5.5, yeah, I'd have to bring this up just a tiny little bit. Hold down shift. Yeah, it's gonna straddle right on the edge here, which I don't know if I like. Huh. Uh, you know what? I'll make that work. I guess I don't mind it. Oh, actually, what I could do. So what is this one? This is 147.25. 147.25. Okay. There we go. I can't have one in the middle anyways because I have to have a cord coming out. So that's 147.25. Okay, I'm going to copy this, paste this. Oh, whoops. Okay. Select this. Control C, Control V. Okay. So X is 0. And I already forgot. So negative 147.5. Oh, no, I want 147.25, right? 147 point. Whoa, don't need 2.25. There we go. That looks right. So negative 147.25. Okay. Then hold down shifts like this. Let's rotate that 3 degrees. Enter. All right. So that'll rotate and join up over here. Okay. So let's delete this. Let's take a look at that here. Okay. So yeah, that offset's cool. I'm not going to have 60 of them, of course. I don't know how many I'll have yet. Let's see, where would it have to be? Because it's never going to be perfectly centered. Huh. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I'll have to make 60. Okay, but first, it needs to go back down to 3 millimeters. Okay. Because we know the head will fit. Actually, wait, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely come down just a little bit. Maybe to the tip of this. Yeah, cool. All right, I guess I could have just moved that. Sweet. There's a little extra space. Okay. Now I need to do an array here and figure out. So we got 60 spots. Let's take a look here. Copy 60, center is 0 and 0. Okay. And boy, that's a lot of them. Okay, what do I think so far? I think so I'm going to undo that, do an array, and I'm going to look at like I don't know, 6, 6, 12, 8. 60 is not divisible by 8. No. Let's look at 6. No, let's look at 12 on the outside. So it might be uneven, which I don't really like. Oh, I don't know. 3. Oh, wait, I could. Okay, yeah. Let me plan that. So down here we need to pull this guy back. There it is. Okay, we got that back. We need this, and we need to rotate at another 6 degrees. Okay, so we can put 20 of these in. That'll be the math we'll do. Okay. So it should straddle and center everything. So I'll take this, make it 3. Okay. Bring it down to this point. Perfect. Okay, now we need to do a circular array. Let's see, center is 0 and 0. And we need 20 of them. Okay. Hit OK. And there we go. So that's on the line. That's on the line. That'll look cool. Okay. I can do 20. Huh. Could I do 30? What if I straddled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 60 divided by 5. What is that? That's 12. Huh. I wonder if that would actually work out. Okay. So right now, just to test that out, let's see. So I'm going to hold that one. So I need to hold this one here. Okay, let's make these orange so they're highlighted. And I have to move it another 6 degrees. 6, enter. Okay. Select this one. And so so it should end up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 60 divided by 5 is 12. I'd rather do 12. Okay. So copies 12. Center is 0 and 0. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot better. So I'm going to go through. Let's delete all my sins of old. Okay. Oh. Okay, they don't ever overlap. Sweet. Oh, wait. Man, I need to get better at grouping all my layers. I wish I could just select all the layers at once. Like, I know I can right click, and like they flash, but I wish it would just select them all for me or something. Whatever. Okay, and there are not 2 pieces here, right? Drag that off. Nope. Okay, we're good there. Okay. And, oh, man, I actually did. I grabbed some of the green ones. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm just making a mess here. I have to delete all that. I have to rearray all the greens. There we go. Something like that. Oh, I still got it. Control and let go of it. There we go. Okay. Delete all that. Delete all that. Okay. Okay. My bad. First of all, before I get too far. Oh, man. There's so many of these. Okay. Let's take those orange and turn those into 1. Is that everything? I think so. So if I turn them black. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Group them. And we're going to select the heart. Let's do the circular array. Let's see. Y0, X0, copies 60. There we go. Okay. I wonder if I did like circles instead of all like hearts, but like I had heart shapes and star shapes and all sorts of shapes. Maybe I'll try that. I would like to do one with like stars or something. Okay. So take all those, group them. All right. So everything's grouped. Okay. So, and this is where I decided to put the outside of everything right here. So I still have to make all this inside hollow. It's easy enough. Okay, because this is the outer ring, right? Here to here with all these blue lines. And this won't be on the acrylic. This will be on the wood on the outside, but I'll have these engraved to line up on the inside. Okay, so this time I want to center my microcontroller here. I'll use another ESP8266. So last time I just had like a square box going across it, right? And that worked pretty well. Let's see. Let's get that there. We'll bring that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the bottom of this, let's measure from the bottom here. Is at 101.5. Bottom of this is 95.8. So what would that be? 96.5. That would give it 5 millimeters. So a little playroom here. That's the bottom of it, I guess. And so the height, I guess, would have to be 5 millimeters. So from the bottom, yeah, there we go. Let's hold down Control and open this up. Maybe I'll just do that by hand on this side. Okay. So we're figuring out the wood here right now. Hold down Shift on here. So I'm selecting both these things and I'm unioning them. Unioning them? No. No, I'm differencing them. Not those two. Whoops. If I hit it again, will it opposite? Nope. Okay. Hold down Shift. Hold down Shift on the outside. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I do need to make an edge, it looks like. So I'm going to make this circle. Hold down Shift. Make it perfect. 0, 0. Okay. Oh, enter. Enter? Oh, that's right, because it's from the bottom. Whoops. We want to go from the center here. 0, enter. Cool. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to hold down Control. And we need to be in just a tiny bit. Yeah? Maybe. Do we need to be in or out? Let's see, what are we at here? 257. So let's look at what 260 looks like. Yeah, that doesn't leave much. So I think we need to go the other way. So 240. There we go. Okay. Let's now what are we doing here? We are calling that good. Oh, that's right. We got to select this and this, and we're going to union them. Okay. And then select this, hold down Shift, select that, and we're going to, there we go, weld them. And then select this, ungroup them, delete the outside, delete this. Okay. And then from here, we'll do an outline. Let's see, we want exactly 5. There we go. Okay, and yeah, that'll be it. Cool. So we got a black lines that represent the acrylic out here and represent the acrylic in here. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to keep that unioned, I guess. Now we need a path for the power line. So I measured it yesterday at 3 millimeters. So I can take a line here, start from the center, come over here. Okay. So yeah, I guess come right here, and then come right here, and yeah, there we go. We'll try that. So I'm going to take this line, and I'm going to do an outline on it. No, there was 2.8. Whoa. Okay, did that wrong. Whoops. Undo that, undo that. Okay, outline. I want it 2.8 divided by 2, I guess. So what did that be? 1.4? There we go. Okay, that'll get between things. Perfect. And there's still a tiny bit of a gap. Cool. So I'm going to take this. Let's select this first. Okay, take this. Hold down Shift, select the little path I made, and difference it. All right. And I really don't need that one. Yeah, I guess I'll delete it. I'll delete it later. Okay. And then this is the inner skid for things to be held on to. Okay. And then yeah, let's do some circles on this thing too, because that might be nice. So where would they be? They'd be somewhat in the grooves. So I'm going to make a circle here. Okay, hold down Shift, make it perfect. Make this 3, enter. Okay. X position, 0. Okay. I guess I'll make it X position 130. And then we will, yeah, we'll make, okay, so I'm going to copy this, paste this. Whoops. Copy that, paste that. There we go. X position 0, tab negative 130. Okay, it's still selected, so I'm going to hold down shift, select this. And let's rotate this. Let's see. -3, -9. Yeah, -9. Okay, so -3, -9, -15. -15? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So, what are we doing? Right here. There it is. Rotate. Oh boy, I'm bad at selecting that. Rotate -15. Enter. All right. So, select the air. Let's unselect those. Select that. Delete it. Then the outside, let's do, well, can't really do 6 like that. That would look silly. I still have to do another 12. Okay. Because we believe in symmetry. Doesn't it need to be right there, though? I wonder. So I'm going to take a line. I'm going to grab the point of this, the point of this. Okay. I'm going to select that line and make it bigger. There we go. Okay. So now I can tuck this in just a little bit, and I also have to have a circle around it. Okay. Whoa. That's right. I just got to make it. Center it. Oh, come on. There we go. Center it. Perfect. Okay. So the outside, I want at least 8. Okay. The inside. Inside should be 3. Okay. There we go. Cool. So I want to select both these things. And I don't want them too close to here. Yeah, let's look at like that. Where the wires can still droop in here and then come out here and grab on. Okay. So let's see, what am I doing here? We're doing a circular array. Okay, I just want 12. And I want center to be at 0 and 0. Let's see how that looks. Let's see what I do wrong. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay. Undo that. I'm going to make him a single object. Okay, and now I'm going to do a circular array. Wait, I'm going to make him single. I'm going to try something. I just submitted a complaint a little while ago about a bug. So I set this to 0, set this to 0. And I'm going to uncheck use select last selected. Hit OK. Okay, there it works. Okay, we're good. Okay. So that's still not right though. I got to undo this. I got to group it. See, I got to make sure this is grouped. It is grouped. Okay. Let's do a circular array. Let's do 12. Let's do 0 and 0. Hit OK. Cool. I got to do that because I'm going to have to select all these and difference them, or not difference them. I guess we're unioning them. That's right. So join them. See, these two don't count. Whatever. Hold down shift and then do a union here. There we go. Select all this. And then let's get rid of this. Okay. Get rid of that. And I guess we could have like a rivet down here. I don't want a rivet down here though. Okay, so let's see. We got the wire coming in here. Here's the microcontroller. Let's see. This is pixel number 1. This time I'm going to actually wire it right so it goes clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Whoops. It will have single lights plus a separation that's almost to the edge. Let's see if I'm happy with that, I think. Okay, so if I draw a line from here to here, that's about right. I select it. Yeah, that's about 3.5 millimeters. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with that. That'll be a little fragile, but once it's riveted together, it'll be strong. Okay, so what do we got here? Gotta select that. Yes, all those holes. These holes, hold down shift. need to be their own layer. Okay. Copy that. Let's make them red. These holes out here also need to be red. Let's see, the acrylic and the wood share those holes. Okay, so outside, I'm going to select that. I'll have to get rid of some stuff. Hold down Shift, select those, hold down Shift, select those. Okay, Control C, Control V. Okay, oh, that's right, because this is a full circle. That's all right, because I can make a 300 mil. Can I? No, it's not exactly because it's missing. Oh no, it is all the way up top. Cool. It will have a perfect center. Okay, we're good. If the hole was straight up top, wait, yeah, it is up top. Never mind. Okay, it won't be a perfect circle. Okay, delete all this. I'm over all that. I'm gonna rage delete. Okay, so this is gonna be at 0 and 0. Okay, the width will be 300. There we go. So I've got that selected. I'm gonna hold down Shift, and I want to select the outside of this. Hold down Shift, select this inner and this outer. Control C, Control V. There we go. This will be the wood right here. Okay. Let's get rid of our fake controller and our extra thing here. Okay. And so all this, so this piece right here, this will be the inner cut of the acrylic. Okay. Whoops. It'll have the red thing with it too. There we go. So that will be the inner piece of acrylic. This will be the outer piece. So it'll do the blue first. I'll have to set that up over here. I guess black's last. There we go. Okay. Blue, what's blue? Oh, the lines. That's right. Yeah, we can do those lines first. Okay, I'll just hit the speeds and stuff. But here we go. So the holes for the hearts are a little bit bigger. The path for the cable should work out a little bit better. I'll probably get rid of this once I go down to cut it, this one line, because that's silly. Let's see. Okay, so that's the outer acrylic. This is the inner acrylic with actual full holes. Might be nice to... I wonder if I can do that on here. So I take this. Oh, whoops. Don't want to do a line. My bad. Let's see. I select this, and it's all single. Okay. So I turn on my radius tool. And bring radius down to like 0.3. Select this. No, it won't let me radius these, darn. Okay. Well, never mind. But yeah, this is the outer acrylic. And so the LEDs will sit in this little slot and light up the heart. Okay. See, this is the inner one to keep it all sealed on the inside. Let's see. Yeah, it probably won't snap into where it belongs anymore. I moved it. Well, I guess I can undo one of these days. Well, I've done a lot since then. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then this guy up here, that'll be what the wood looks like. And I guess yeah, let's do that. Let's do like ones and zeros here. So first of all, take all this and group it. Now we take A, and I'm going to type in, what is that? Let's see, wait, XII. There we go. We're fancy because we're Greek. Guess I should move off it if I'm going to figure out fonts. Here we go. Okay. Let's find the prettiest font ever. Those are kind of fun. I'm not exactly sure if I'll keep fonts on it. No, there's not much room because it's right between here. No. That's right. It's right. There's the perfect amount of room. Ooh, that was kind of fun. Okay, yeah, I like that. Maybe I will do fonts. Okay. So what am I doing? I want to lock this to the center of all this. There we go. Hold down Shift. Drag it up. Oh, you know what we're missing on this? Whoops, don't want to get rid of that yet. But we're missing the hearts. These hearts. Copy that. paste that there. Let's set it to the center here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we need to be able to see the hearts, which means the acrylic isn't actually getting these. So take this here and delete them. There we go. So the acrylic's looking like that. So this is the inner acrylic. This is the outer piece of acrylic. Okay. Okay, anyways. So with our little bit of room here, hold down Control. Let's also make this a raster. Well, I guess this is a wood raster, so this will be a little bit different. I'll make this orange, sure. Okay. What else are we doing here? How tall is that? I'm going to array it. I'm going to see how it looks. So I'm going to take this and move it out of the way. Wait, I'll hold down Shift. That way I don't lose, because it's not perfect on top. See, if I were to select this, yeah, right? You see how it says 299.97? It's not actually like a perfect circle because it's missing that. Anyways, I'm going to take this here, this one, and set it back to 0, 0. Okay, cool. And now I'm going to take this number here and do an array. And I want 12 of them, that's right. And we'll do 0 and 0. All right. And I want to keep all the objects, yeah, like that. Cool. Okay. So let's take our text tool. So this should be I. This should be I. This should be I. And what would that be? IV? I think that's IV. I have a weird clock if I'm not right. V. VI. I don't write much Roman. VII. VII. And this will be, what would that be? IX. X. This will be X. This will be XI. There we go. Okay. Cool. So now they're actually labeled. And they'll have, they'll be their own color. It looks like they'll be blue. I wish you could set it differently in WLD. I'm sure there's somewhere you can. I just don't know where. Okay. So before we get too far again, though, let's see, is everything? Okay. Yeah, we're just selecting the letters here. Good. Okay, group that. Everything else is grouped. Okay, so if I select all this, am I moving it all? Yeah, I'm moving it all. Okay. Hold down Shift also here. Okay, copy that. Gonna go up here, paste it. Take this and delete it. Okay. So this will be the backside, right? We don't need numbers on the backside. The wall doesn't need to know the time. But the front side, us humans need to know the time. So here we go. Okay. And then this will be the guts of it. So this is where the microcontroller is. All the LEDs and stuff will go between here. So I'll be rebuilding that. We'll see how it looks. I'm going to rebuild it, I guess. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'm not going to be in town tomorrow. I'll rebuild it sometime within the week. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or any ideas of things you want to see built, let me know. Because I'd like challenges. And I'm always down for new ideas. Thanks.